Hello, hello. Hope we're doing well. We're back and we're straight in with a ranked race. The new ranked races that I haven't done. So yeah, it looks like round 3. So yeah, it is a weekday last. Okay, so we're going into this. No setups, not done. I have actually raced this combo in the career mode. So I have done this track, so I know what to expect. But yeah, no setups. Obviously, we're going to probably next couple of days then try and get a setup, get it from somewhere else, or tweak whatever we've got to get quicker. Obviously, we're going to just try the GTO races as well, if we can get in one of them. And just, yeah, just hit the ground running, see what's what, see what the tracks are, because obviously it's the same, it's the same car but a different track. So it's that sort of combo. Then the GTOs, I think, are at a different track as well. So yeah, should be fun at the end of the day. We'll see what happens. MC, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. So yeah, as I said, we're just going to might jump in with Mets as well. I know he's streaming and doing lobbies, so we can just do a bit of everything at the end of the day. Bit of everything. I've sort of got my stream set up how I want it again now. I've got my stream deck working, which makes things a lot easier, and then I'll probably have to pack it all away again. Right, what we got? 1 minute. I'm looking forward to this, actually, the International, which is the short circuit, because you can cut a lot of the grass. As I said, I know that through the AI races. So Hellcat, how you doing, mate? Yeah, through the AI races you can cut a lot of the grass, so no doubt people have already got setups for this. So as I said, it'd be interesting to see if we've got a setup from the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park and whether it'll work here. Not too sure, because this has got, it's got one long back straight and the rest corners, but they're not as fast as the other track. They're slower corners. So as I said, this will be interesting. As I said, we'll see what happens. Oh, up to Division 2 as well, or still in Division 2, which is good. Yeah, hope everyone's well anyway. Hope they've had a good day. I've just been, like I said, messing about, making videos, sorting out. I've got a new end screen as well for my stream, because I didn't like the other one and it was too big and it was messing about, and so it's similar to the start screen, so a little bit different. And yeah, anyone that didn't see the post, I got my QR2, is it, and the actual stem for the wheelbase. So I've got to try and fit them at some stage. I will do a review. I will do a record while I'm trying to get them installed, just to see how easy it is. I think it should be quite easy, but as I said, we don't know. We'll see. So yeah, all in all, not been a bad day. Still waiting on the patch. Don't know when that's coming out. It's only Tuesday today anyway. I'd say Thursday, Friday maybe at the latest. But then again, it might come out tomorrow. We don't know. So we shall see. But anyway, let's see how we get on with this, shall we? 8 people in. Thank you. And smash that thumbs up if you get a chance. Get those likes up. Get it out there. Right, so let's go. Big setup. Load. Okay, so we have got the setup from Okay, we're going to use that, actually. Mark, how you doing, mate? Yeah, we've got the setup from, what's it called? The Canadian Tire, whatever. So that's going to be interesting. See how this works. Might be okay, might not be. It's got a lot of canvas and the back straight, but yeah, we'll see. I'm good, thank you. Let's hope this loads in, though. Might be a great start if it doesn't load in. 30 of us as well. Waiting on that elusive 5. Look, 25 out of 30. Man, yeah, I feel a lot better today, to be fair. So, which is good. I just kept loading myself up with like flu tablets from Tesco's in the mornings, and it sort of helped. So, yeah. Didn't have it for long. Oh, come on. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Hey, let's go. Oh, cheers for that. Oh, laggy. He's just damaged my car. See ya. Caffeine paracetamol, so yeah. But yeah, they definitely helped. They took the edge off for sure. So the only thing with this setup, the brakes are terrible. How you doing, Jester? Yeah, I've only just come on, to be fair. We'll be on for a couple of hours. Oh, my days. Drifting it round the first corner. Harry, thank you, buddy. You've been on this, haven't you, Jester? I watched your stream this morning when I woke up, I think. Take that like I should have done. What's a good lap time round here, Jester? Come on. You've probably done this a couple of times, this race. What's next after this race? I don't know. We'll see what. We'll see what's happening. I'm prepared to try them all at the end of the day. Alien's doing 12s. What am I? 14s. Oh my god, 15s. 15s. Yeah, see, that's how much you can cut that. See, I'm using the, yeah, I'm using that one as well from the last track, so, but this is the first time I've done it, so, yeah. Morning, Sim Racing, how you doing? Somebody's bugged out. The GTO race at Sebring, that sounds good. Have a bit of GTO. Oh my days. Too loose this setup, you know. Not enjoying it. Let's go. Try that. Let's check. Let's try that. Backmarkers, yeah. So I'm not too sure, yeah, if that setup probably isn't any good here, to be fair. One from the last track. We're still top of the pile, but yeah, we'll have a look to do them all, I think. Definitely. Let this dude get past. I'll definitely, if you get a tune, let me know. I mean, we will look into oh, might do a setup at some stage this week or into next week for this. He's #1 driver in the division. Yeah, definitely see if you can get a tune. Come on, mate, you just come out the pit. Stop being a wally. What do you expect? Everyone's on a bloody outlap. We're not. Idiot. Cody, why am I still playing this game? Because I'm enjoying it. If I enjoy it, I'm going to play it at the end of the day. We all know it's got issues and everything else, but there's enough of us that are still, yeah, enjoying being on it. I know it's not a good game as such, but I said it has its issues, but yeah, I think it's still playable. End of the day. Somebody's gone 13s. We're going to get held up here. Love how I absolutely cut the living hell out of that corner. I'm going to go 3 wide down here. Now he's going to sit on his ass. Losing loads of time now. Dirty anyway. We're still on the front row. I don't know how, but yeah, we're definitely quicker through there with this setup. Just the rest of the lap we're not. Yep, it's gone again. A massive cut. I still think that setup then's better than this one. But then again, just a bit loose, that setup for me. Go again. Slow over the line though. Cheers, Jester, mate. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully we'll have some races. Oh my god, somebody else is gone. Losing quite a few people from the server. Nah. I think I'm going to go with that the 28 setup, to be fair. 0.8. Was it 15 laps? So 15, I suppose. Brake pressure a little bit. Should be good. Pull the left front. Yeah, they do get a bit toasty. That's for sure. Whenever we get a GT1 combo to race, yeah. Weird how they've just kept it. The thing is, they've kept it the same class of cars, haven't they? They've just changed the track, so. Same as not having Nords. I'm glad they're not having. Yeah, there's not a Nords race. I just don't get on with that track. Are you in? Are you in my race? Nice. I got time to mess around with settings. Yeah, you don't have to be fair. It's not, yeah, majorly essential, but I know what you're saying. But I think once you get used to it, it's not too bad. You just save the setup, so, or your main settings, and then you sort of tweak that way. It's not, yeah. Sim Racing Pops PRR is my main go-to at the moment. Same with me. Like I said, I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to be playing it. I know they fired the stuff, but you know, they got rid of however many, but that's not, yeah. Maybe that's the developer's fault because they thought it was going to make more revenue. I don't know. It is like, yeah. Oh, Cass, sorry, mate. I didn't realise that was you. Because you changed your name. You're going to have to change your name on the chat, you know, so I know who it is. But yeah, like I said, it is a sad state of affairs, but as far as they're saying, they're still going to be sorting it out, updating it and stuff like that. So, yeah. Right, I have to be careful this setup because this is a lot looser than that other one. See how we get on. Not sure, actually. I'll tell you what we'll do. Have a quick look on Discord, see if anyone's got a setup for maybe the next race. No. Oh no. Division's put a setup on Discord. That's it, Cody. There is quite a few of us, to be fair. So, yeah, I know what people are saying and everything else. So I understand it, but like I said, I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, we'll try his setup. He said a 13.2 with it. Doesn't seem great, to be fair, but... Where'd that dude come from? Don't cover me off. Yeah, you're beside me. Well done. You absolute moron. I know we ain't got a radar, but you could see what was going to go on there. You were beside me. Wow. Back to that then. Cass has got a 15-second penalty. Oh, my days. No. Oh, this is crazy. Absolute craziness. We're in 15th from second. Oh my God. Sort out your internet connection. I've got the CSL DD with the Club Sport F1, I think it is, or whatever they call it. I don't know what it is. He's just still hitting me. Wow. Right, we should have enough pace to get somewhere close to the front, I would have thought. Oh my days, what is going on? Absolute carnage, mayhem at Northampton. Mayhem at Silverstone. I don't think it... What are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you just come straight across me? Impressive. Absolutely impressive. I'll tell you, what a lobby. What a lobby we've jumped into here. What a lobby. Unbelievable. That's called blocking, yeah. I did have to look twice to see who was actually trying to turn in for the corner, but it was like way before the corner. What a moron. Oh well, it cost him at the end of the day. People are dying left, right and centre, or getting disconnected, or... Right, we're in 10th. Oh my days, come on. I think we can get up there. Cash has got a 15-second penalty, so... But yeah, we'll set that, put that setup in for the next one. I mean, it's not, it's, well, what did I manage? A low 14, so he's saying he can get 13s with that setup. It's a start at the end of the day. It's a start. Yeah, this don't feel as bad under braking now, so... Nice pit manoeuvre, yeah. Oh my days. It's like connection issues, bloody, oh no, don't you dare. This is where I need the round wheel so I don't like snap my wrists or do my fingers. Oh my fucking lord. Somebody coming, look, check this out. Wow. My days. Yes, 13.7. Yoo-hoo. 13.7. Where's that dude? He's on the outside of me. I can't even hear him. Is he still is there? Wow. Oh my God, there's death up here as well, look. Death. Death everywhere. We're up to 5th. Don't know how I got that 2 second though. Definitely don't like the curbs, does it? Oh, definitely getting a penalty there. Oh, why is it? Oh my days. Go on, go. Yes, nice. Well, that timed it right. I'll keep it in the limiter and everything. Come on. Right, Cass in front, so... And the other guys are gone, to be fair. So we've managed a 13.7. His is a 13.2 with that setup. I reckon we could maybe go quicker, you know. What am I doing? I'm surprised you're not on this, Lance. I think you'd love these. They will abandon the game. I don't think they'll abandon it. Not yet, anyway. As I said, I made a short... Well, it was a clip of my stream last night where I basically says what I'd like to see. And I think if they actually sorted them problems out, I think you could play this whether they've abandoned it or not. As long as they bring out the DLCs over next year with the extra cars. Oh my God, it's under braking for this. It's terrible. I don't. We might have a chance, you know, we're catching up with third. I think the first two are gone, but third could be on the cards. That's it, and the thing is though, as long as people can still do the mods and actually get them into the game, even if they abandon the game, the mods, the people that are doing the mods could take over and add stuff, add content, so... Oh my days, what... I absolutely hate this setup. Under braking into that section is absolute dog. You can't lean on the ABS at all. Just lost like how many seconds? Yeah, you cannot lean on the ABS at all. Just lost 2 seconds because of that. Was that a back marker or is that third place? No, it's third place. Okay. Just got to stay with Cass really. Because of his penalty. As long as we can get around this bloody chicane down here. About 33. No, too much grass. Car wanted to go then. You see where everyone's took the grass. Oh, come on, Cass. What are you doing, buddy? Got like a 15-second penalty. It's gone straight off. Cass won't give it up even though he's got a 17-second penalty now. He will not give it up. I know, yeah, I definitely need a round wheel. I just A couple of times I've almost took my bloody fingers off when it's sort of hit something and rotated the wheel. So I don't know whether to go through then third gear, second gear. Yeah, did you see that switch back? I thought that was actually pretty good. That was, So if we can do a 13, what did we do? Best lap's 13.7, so that obviously that lap that we done a 13.3 was a dirty lap. I mean, first time here at the end of the day in this setup, so, or format. I know I raced the AI here, but that was completely different. I just run a stock setup. Right, 13.2, so. Yeah, 13.2. Slower in it, yeah. Horrible exit. That happened with me. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes the engineer's pretty well. It's Ben, isn't it? The Stig, your engineer, but sometimes he's a bit of a knob. Wonder if Mr. Collins is still playing this. Wonder if he was sacked, laid off. I'll tell you what, we're catching up for second place, man. Do not lose control. We're catching up, you know. Is that him in front? It could be. I'll tell you what though, to get here back from where were we? 15th? Up to second, or third, sorry. We're catching him. We are catching him. I don't even know whether to test you guys set up then. If this setup's doing low 13s.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We get a clean pass.
We are catching him rapido. It's fun. You just got to obviously watch the calamitous start that happened. I still might try the guy's setup, to be fair. Just to have a look. We really need the guy in front to get a penalty of some description. Make it easier on me, because it's all well and good catching him. I've got to, oh, he's lagging as well. I've got to pull 2 seconds and we've only got like 3 laps. 3 laps to go. Couple more laps, I reckon we'd have done him, you know. Yeah, exactly. Not happening. I'll tell you what though, we're catching them up rapid, so definitely be interested to see what lap times he was doing.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
Ah, hate that bloody brakes. Lost time because of that again. Oh, who's that? Yeah, we're not going to get him. Shame. The thing is, he'll put up a fight. He's not going to just let us through. He knows how quick I am, so then he risks, yeah, me pulling that 3 second or 2 seconds. Sorry, I thought it was 3 seconds actually. I think if we'd have been past him with 2 laps to go, I think we could have pulled it. I says he's not going to let us through. To be fair, I'm happy with third for a first go, considering we qualified second and it got absolutely hammered at the start. To pull it back. I mean, Jester says that the aliens are doing 12, so my predicted is a 12.9. Could have went faster. And start coming across me. Sensible. Oh my fucking lord, you're a knobhead, aren't you? Absolute knobhead. Can we do him? That is the question. Can we gain a second in half a lap? Absolutely send him to the... We need to get a perfect chicane because he's quite slow in that chicane. No, I don't think we're going to do it. No. No, shut up. Don't matter now though, but yeah. But I reckon we could get a 12. Definitely. So we weren't the quickest on track, the guy in front was. But yeah, I'll take third, but we will do it again. And as I said, we'll have a look at this setup, because we might be able to eke a bit more out of it. So... yeah, cook a steak on it, yeah. I'll tell you what, I still enjoyed that, but yeah, that setup under braking was very wild. So I suppose we better see what's next. I want to try and do the GTO race. Thing is, it's not going to be on, I think, until about 1:45 like usual. So we'll see what's there. As I said, we might go into offline and just put this setup in. So
great job bringing it home. Lovely podium, nice work.
I'd say the setups may be similar to the one we got on anyway, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, so what happened there? The other guy left, or it's promoted me up to second, but I don't know if that will stay like that. To be fair, the Lister Storm is a little bit twitchy. The other cars aren't too bad, but I think you just adapt, don't you, to the driving? So right, should we try this? I'm not. See if we go here. I don't know if we won't be finished, but we might be finished in time for the GTO race. Right, we'll try the GTE. Might as well. What have we tried? So the Aston we tried before. It wasn't actually too bad. The Porsche I didn't like. I certainly aren't going the GT40. So, or do we try the Beamer? We'll try the Beamer actually. Why not? Something different. Yeah, we'll try this. Try these. See, with this one, I missed week 1, but the second week. So, way down the order, are we? Actually, no, it should be 0, shouldn't it? Because it's a new start. Ugh. Will be interesting. Got to coax these around. That chicane at the end is going to be a nightmare, I think. Oh, we are there, 6th place. I didn't see myself there. It's not too bad. 1 win. See, it must add them all up, mustn't it? So if you've missed the first week, then yeah, you're not being top of the piles. You need to race every week. Yeah, I think we'll do this and we should be able to jump to the GTO race. And then after that, we'll see if we can get to the Mazdas again. If we can't, there's a little bit of time. Like I said, we'll jump into an offline multiplayer or race weekend, and we'll put that tune in for the MX-5 just to see. But like I said, we were on for a high 12 with that setup anyway, once we got used to it. Should be interesting because it's just the braking is horrible on that setup. Very lively, twitchy, which I don't like. So basically, you can't even use the ABS. You're like modulating the brake or just easing it on like you've got no ABS. Otherwise, it just snakes about. It's the way the setup is. 5 minutes. Anyone joining? Art, how you doing? Anyone joining, coming into the GTEs? Are you in? Nice. Nice, Art. 18 now. No traction control, ABS or active suspension. Strict rules on driver aids. So basically, it's still down into the driver, isn't it? That's how it should be at the end of the day. Are you in as well? Nice. Pedro's coming in as well. Cool. I think we'll probably be all in the lobby together. There's only 19 registered at the minute. See how we get on. See what else they've got. Not much. Yeah, I just couldn't get on with it. At Daytona it was, the GT40. Just couldn't, yeah, so... This Storm achievement isn't too bad on the Italian Championship, Monza and Imola. Make sure... Oh, okay, that's good to know. See, disaster driving skills in the Viper. See, that's one car I haven't drove in this. That's I tried the Porsche, didn't like it. Or, well, tried to bases GT40 first, didn't like that. Tried the Porsche on the ranked at Sao Paulo, and it, yeah. And then tried the Aston, which was better. So, yeah, we'll see what the Beamer's like. I think you've just got to, what's the word? Tailor your driving to suit this car. Or the GTE class in general. Just like tiptoe around, not push the car. Otherwise you'll come unstuck. That's the problem. Right. So we'll leave that up and then, yeah, we'll check that out later on. Do 31 watching, thank you. I said if you haven't already tickled that thumbs up, definitely go over and hit it. It's free after all, and like I said, hopefully get this out there, get a few more viewers. Is it? I thought it might be. Usually I can like take that really quickly. I could in ACC. I was pretty quick through there. But yeah, I suppose with these, it is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? I'm definitely not looking forward to it. But I know you can cut quite a bit, can't you? The track limits aren't too bad through there. So you could probably just straight line it. Try and straight line it. Try and get it right. Well, we'll find out. Right, it's 28, so I don't know if they'll split the server. They might not.
At the finish, just over 10 hours later, it's Moss who crosses the line to win in record time.
Yeah, that Mazda race was crazy. I enjoyed that, though.
Comes second, and Malioli third, making Moss the first British driver ever to win this famous race.
But the rear stepper, great. Like I said, it's going to be a matter of tippy-toeing around, I think. I haven't got a setup for this, so I'll just put in a stock, just as long as I've got my settings right. We've got 30 now, right at the end. It'll be interesting to see if they split it or it'll be all 30 of us. Still not too bad, though. 30 players. I mean, obviously, it's not massive in the grand scheme of things, considering it's on all three platforms, but technically sort of full grids, only just the one though, so do, do, do. 10 seconds. See how bad this BMW is. I definitely think if you had ABS in these, it wouldn't be as bad. It's just because you've got no traction control and ABS, then you're sort of tippy-toeing around the corners. Just, yeah. Makes it a lot more difficult. Hopefully it'll load all in and not mess about. I mean, the PMR national anthem, yeah. 3 out of 29. So we lost somebody or somebody didn't get in. Right, let's go and... so we probably haven't got one, no, because we've not been in this. So what we need to do is some kind of setup. Oh, well, not really a setup, but tweak it. 20. 83. Let's go 4. Oh, so it's sorry, there was traction control. I didn't think there was traction control. Okay. So we definitely need to go 3, I think. Right, suspension, no, that. Yeah, Jay, you'll get used to it. It's thing is though, I've noticed some of them setups aren't great. Some of them are really loose, so they're not, like I said, they're not good. So just have to be careful. My steer ratio up too much. It doesn't feel too bad. It's a little bit lively, but oh my days, what is going on up here? Everyone's dying. Put the TC up to 4. Steady. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem as bad as like Brazil. Seems you can go a bit quicker through the twisties. Right up my backside. Want to get a gap. Right, let's go. Hopefully we've got a gap. I doubt we probably haven't. We'll catch up with people.
Qualifying lap underway. This one counts.
Too sure where to brake. And traction control, I tell you. Almost caught up with them. Could have at least let it slid off the track, mate, instead of putting your brakes on to stop it in the middle of the track. God, it's going to be one of them again, isn't it? Going to be one of them races. I don't understand why people are struggling so much. I thought I'd struggle, but I'm not. Like I said, nowhere near as bad as Brazil. Nowhere near. Absolutely shed loads of time through there. I've dirtied my lap as well. And numpty. I'm seeing you out, yeah. You don't they care?
5 minutes remaining in the session.
So I don't even know what a good time is. Probably the times that are on the board. RSG, I'm sure we raced him at Sao Paulo. Oh God, this shitty traction control. Wow. Seriously need to sort it out. Even with the tyres warm, it's still shit. 41, 42, 43. Yeah, we've still got more time in us, quite a bit, I reckon. Love the way they just come out the pits, like not giving a shit. There's half a second in the first chicane, 6 tenths. And the tyres are warmed up. You know we're going to catch up with people though. 1.1. Hard to get a clean lap, yeah. Oh God, get the... Oh! God, how slow do you want to go through that chicane? What the hell? Jesus. I reckon we've got a 42 in us, we have, if we can get a clean bloody lap. Absolutely terrible. And like I says, half this ain't even to do with having no radar. It's just stupidity. Right, let's try again, shall we? Not try and get held up by anyone. We might. No, we're not. We might get another lap. So... ruin that. Broke too late. Still up though, but stay there. Somebody with a bit of sense. Need a bit more to get a 42. Damn.
You're currently the fastest on track.
I just didn't get over in time. If I'd been 1 second quicker, we could have had another lap, but oh well. We've got at least another half a second in that first chicane, you know. We really messed that up. So, I like Imola. I do like Imola, but these, to be fair, these don't actually seem as bad as what they are, like at Sao Paulo and that. That was a hateful circuit for these. These seem a lot better. Right, 2.8, so... Is that it? 2.8 a lap? We'll go 30 just in case. You know me by now, I always put a bit more in. 30. Yeah, I wonder if anyone was on the soft tyre. I take it there is a soft tyre, is there? Yeah, so I wonder if anyone was on the soft, because I'm on the medium. So... I don't know whether I go one more on that. Just make the turn a bit longer. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, is anyone going to pit me at the end? They probably will, no doubt. Oh no, in the pits, in the pits, in the pits. Might be safe. So yeah, look, 22.3, 22.7. So we had at least half a second in the first sector. Same in the, and then yeah, mighty in the last sector. That's because that chicane can always seem to take that chicane pretty quick. To be fair. Cass is in. Cass is up to third as well.
Fastest car, mate. You've got it.
To see if we can get a good start. But yeah, we've definitely got more in us. And if them guys are on the softs, then yeah, definitely going to be going quicker than them. Yeah, and you, good luck if you're in. I think you're in, aren't you? Are you in? Art's in. What did yeah? I'm trying to look for your name. I don't think you are in, are you? Pedro's in, I think. You're on the tractor tyres. You get a good start. Oh, not a good start. A good bit, a good car length, or car and a bit. Are you in second? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was thinking you were somebody else for some strange reason. Nice. Both in the Beamers. Quite a few GT40s down there. You can see 3. Cass is giving me the old lights. You see him from the back, yeah, look.
Good luck, mate.
Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Are you still in it, Art, or did you get kicked again? Cass got a 15 again. He just doesn't seem to get on, does he? Got a GT40. Oh, we've gone wide. Oh, my days. Not a very good correction by me. Oh, my days. Oh, shut up. Track limits. Oh, really? Okay. Of course. Cutting across the grass to miss everyone. It gives me a slow down. You got dashboarded. Not good. I followed Cass off there. I'll tell you what, this gravel is absolutely hateful. So bad. Right, okay. We've got 10 laps. Let's see what we can do. Same as the Mazda race. Everyone's dying, look. Go. Up to 8th. Not bad. Not massively off. We're off the front two, but well, Cassie's 15-second penalty. That gives us a sniff a second, possibly. Do not go on that gravel. It just wants to step out there because of that horrible traction control, and then it catches you. Oh, well, we're catching up with the guys in front quite quickly. Not making any headway on Cass though, so it's saying, but
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it. Timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now.
look at it, just goes all over the road under traction control. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy up here. Keep it off the road. Too slow through here. Come on. Wow. Why'd they go so slow through there? Come on. Unbelievable. Really don't understand that. I think the third.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
What was that? A 44.8. Lost time. This is the thing. We need to stay within 15 seconds of Cass. If not, try and catch him. That way we get second. I said, yeah, all we need to do is either try and catch him up or stay within the 15. And then we're sorted. He must try and just get the start perfect. But he just, yeah, starts off too quick. Oh, what's happened to Cass? Cass has had a moment. We cast a flash. PC version. Not going to give up that second place, is he? Even though he's got a 15-second penalty. Right, I think second is going to probably be where we're at. I don't think we're going to catch up with first place. Hopefully they'll fix that dashboarding issue out, to be fair. I really do hope in the next update. As I said, stability for me. Stability is key. Just to make that experience a bit better. You don't have to worry about, yeah, getting kicked out. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a lot better than what they were, but they're still, yeah, a bit unstable. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this combo. Still got to be careful not to push it too much, but yeah, really enjoying this combo. Oh. Timing screen's gone a little bit off. You just got, yeah, you can't send it through here. That's the thing, a lot of people are trying to send it like you do on ACC. Why is Pedro Santos in first? I have no clue what's going on there with the timing. We're going 42s. You forgot to put fuel in, you were joking. No. No way. 42.1, I reckon we get a 41, you know. Getting the braking zones correct, or not going like that. It's horrible. Yeah, it's nice you can run a lot of the curb. As long as they're not at like an angle. What could have been, you know? What could have been? Got to not follow Cass off in that first chicane. It might have been in the lead. But, oh well. At least we know the Beamer's pretty good round here. Improve your lap time. So are you on, what are you on, softs or on hards? Are you on hards? Okay. I think mediums would have probably been the best option. I find if it's got auto next to whatever tyre, it means they're probably the better choice. Even though you would have thought, yeah, softs would be better. I'm not too sure in this. Oh my days, what the hell? What a nugget. What a nugget. Just dip to wheel. See what I mean? You cannot stop concentrating. You have to concentrate for the whole race. What curb? The curb that just killed me, or... Like it says, yeah, you just cannot relax for, yeah, 2 seconds. Oh, days. Right, come on, calm down. Like I said, we're still technically second, so just need to bring it home now. Ah, okay. So, yeah, that's what I mean. You'd have thought softs for quali, but I don't know whether they are quicker. I'm sure when I done a race, done softs in quali, and then I bettered the time on mediums in the race. So I think, yeah, the mediums are probably the tyre of choice. Once you get them warmed up enough, I think maybe then the softs overheat after a couple of laps. Yeah, just do these 2 laps now, get it out of the way.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
I think tyres are starting to go as well. It's losing a little bit of grip. I think most of the tyres overheat though, don't they? I think the MX-5s, they're hard, aren't they, the tyres, and they overheat. They're making all sorts of mistakes now. I think, yeah, but it just became the norm, didn't it, on ACC? That's what we thought the curbs were supposed to be like. And some of the cars, you could, yeah, abuse the curbs massively.
The back marker ahead isn't in the 5th position. Clear them ASAP.
Cheers, mate. To be fair though, I mean, you say that, for me, I'm not too fussed. I'd rather them, like I said, sort out the stability issues with the servers and that, so people don't get dashboarded when they're joining ranked races especially. I think the tyres are fine for a certain degree. Obviously, if they're if you're doing a longer race, an endurance kind of thing, then obviously, yeah, the tyres are an issue. But Chester, how you doing? Yeah, we would have done if we'd have not made a mistake at the start. We're going to come second, so I'm happy with that anyway. Should have the fastest lap of the race as well. I said we've just not had much luck at the start of races so far. MX-5 was an absolute shit show at the start, and so was this. MX-5 though weren't my fault. This was. And don't get me wrong, the tyre temps, they're not fine. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, you could maybe just put the pressures down in the setup, aid a little bit, but for me, I don't see it being a massive issue that, yeah, they sort of have to fix it straight away. I'd rather them fix other stuff that obviously, yeah, ruin the game, i.e. stability issues in the ranked or in the servers in general. So Titans to violate the laws of physics. I reckon we ought to blame the Stig. Was it the Stig that's, yeah. It's the Stig's fault. Alright. Yeah, fastest man on track. But it is what it is. I'll take second. I'm happy with that. That's a good sort of reasoning, Jester. Yeah, it's only a colour. Just don't look at them or turn off the tyre temp thing. Link, how you doing, mate? I noticed that, Cass, and then I followed you into the gravel at the bloody first chicane and sort of threw away the lead. Well, not the lead, because you were in first, and then, yeah. That's it, Pedro. Yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I find it fun. So you've just got to drive around the issues almost. Get used to it. How'd you like them apples? Well done on the win. That's it. Yeah, no sim title could be perfect, but as I said, I just think that I'd rather them sort out major issues first with stability and stuff like that, so people aren't getting kicked out of ranked servers and stuff, and yeah, dashboarded. I hyped your video as well, Jester. I didn't realise what a hype was, and I see your video this morning while I was looking on my phone, and it said hype it, so I pressed it. I don't know what it did, but LMU does. LMU's probably the GOAT at the minute for that. So, right, what should we do? We'll do MX5 again. Well, this time we'll try and put the setup in quickly. Maybe start at the back, see what happens. You, how you doing, mate? How's it going? It's going good, mate. We're not, well, we messed up the MX5 race, or well, we didn't actually, because we got pushed out at the start. So ended up near the back of the pack, and then, yeah, made a mistake on the GTE race. So, but we still managed to claw our way back up. So, yeah, it's not too bad. $11K hype points. That's what I mean. I don't even know what they are, but as long as it helps you, I'm happy to keep doing it for videos on you. When I see that hype button, I'll press it. Definitely, it was to do with Project Motor Racing. And I'm definitely noticing the stuff I'm doing to do with Project Motor Racing is getting good traction. So yeah, it's all good. You was accused of being a paid reviewer. That's a compliment. I've had a few people in my videos and about shills and stuff like that, but just don't sort of rise to it at the end of the day. So has Met's had some fun combos? Is he still open to join? To be fair, Cass, I'm enjoying these ranked. I really am. I will, if he's on in a little while, I'll definitely join. Jump the Mazda. Are you not doing the Mazda? It's 16. I think we'll be all right. I says it's trying to get this setup in quick. Or tweaking the other one. You just don't want to do Mazdas again. No, come on, it's fun at the end of the day. It's fun, like, yeah, skidding them around. I want to try and come first. That's what I want to do. It's only FK car. Some things need to be, yeah. I'd say with that GTE, it's just that the traction control's broken. It's as simple as that. You shouldn't be coming out of a corner, putting your foot down, and the car's going like that. The TC's there for a reason, to stop the wheels doing that. You hate racing slow cars. I don't, on a shorter track, I don't mind it. If it was a long track, then yeah, it's a little bit of a nightmare, but... Ah, you got it now, you. Nice, mate. You definitely have to jump on board with us at some stage. But there is some, yeah, there's some brilliant cars. There really is. Really good cars. To be fair, I don't think you have to cut the track where I do. I think it helps a little bit, but it doesn't give you like a massive amount of time. I definitely noticed it wasn't, yeah, maybe a tenth or two at best. So yeah, that's my problem. It's the, yeah, the braking with these. Definitely not liking the braking. You haven't touched Pierre Martin's race room. Whoops. He was 2 seconds off. What, without cutting it? That seems a bit, yeah. I think, yeah, I think with me, and especially this, it's I'm giving it that chance. That I don't, as much as say at the end of the day, Evo with a patch, there's some phenomenal cars in that now, and they've obviously got the online racing now and stuff, and like I said, the dailies. But I'm still giving this the opportunity, still sort of, and I think you have to. I think you make, or well, for me anyway, the mistake is jumping from one title to another to another. You need to settle with one to then enjoy it more. Oh, not racing a greyhound around your front room. That's it, SRT. Just jump in, mate. I mean, yeah. There is a setup on the Discord, so on Project Motor Racing's Discord. So you maybe put that in, it might help. Or use the, because I was using the Canadian one from last week, and it was better, it was quicker, but it just a little bit under braking, bit off. Right, well, we've got 4 minutes, so let me bring up this setup, if I can find it again. It should be okay. Interesting to see what the tyre temps or the pressures they're going to put on with this setup compared to the ones I was running. You can't get any feeling in the 992 Cup car. I get quite a bit, to be fair. You definitely have to have a look on the Discord, you. I know you don't usually like using Discord, but they've got wheel setups for different wheel types or different bases on there. Might help. That's it, exactly, exactly. So hopefully maybe this time they'll introduce the radar, but I still don't think it'll sort out the shenanigans in the rank races, to be fair. But yeah, and then obviously, yeah, for me, stability. I want the online to be sort of, yeah, sorted out, not as unstable. Game crashes and stuff. That's it. With that mods hub, if, yeah, people start to mod and do, say, mod their own cars, tracks, and yeah. Problem is, will they do dedicated? Because it's going to cost them money, surely, to do dedicated servers. That's the problem. So that, I think, would be their stumbling block. They're not going to put any money in, I don't think. Yeah, well, they know about the radar. Obviously it's taking them longer. But then again, didn't Forza took a while to get a radar implemented, so if I remember. Bump draft you into pole. To be fair, I don't think these really bump draft that well, do they? I could maybe, yeah, literally bump, but yeah, the actual draft or slipstream, they're non-existent in these, but to be fair, I only tried it when I got the early access, and it didn't look that good, and the track never went well. I haven't been on it since, so something, yeah, I have to try for sure. Exactly, just avoid the trees, yeah. I just wish I was better at it. I wish I was better at rally games in general. I've never been good at them. But yeah, I must admit, AC Rally is just unbelievable how sort of good graphics and sounds of cars and just the whole thing. Just crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's no slipstream effect, to be fair. Not massive anyway. Right, 30 odd seconds. As I said, we might not get a quali lap. We might do. Depends how off these setups are compared to the one I've already got. So we'll just see. I want to win this. I need to win it. I'm not too sure if I will, because I don't think I'd have won last time, because we were very close to guy in front, but obviously the stuff that happened at the start didn't help with me, but yeah. I'll tell you what, if AC Rally comes to console, you'll be in heaven. It's just unreal how good it is. I know obviously they'll have to make some sacrifices with graphical side of it for console, but yeah. It's madness how good it is. And like I says, I'm not a big rally fan, or not good at them, and I still enjoyed it, so yeah, no, I agree with that. AC Rally's definitely, yeah, just for sort of single player, not we all obviously, we're all from ACC, the majority of us, so we like the online element, racing with real people. Well, most of the time. Not all the time. Definitely not. Right. Let's hope this loads in and then hangs a bit while it loads people in, and I can try and get this setup. Ah, there you go. Yeah, antisocial personality, yeah. Either only just need, yeah. Right. No. Great. Load that one. Right, let's have a look. 79511. So 79511 20 100 6.29 6.34. Can't go up. Okay. 22. 22. 1 0. Minus 30, right, 5848 5848 2900 2.42 0.3 minus 10. Right, so we need to go Hard's 130, so you should set it back down. 34. Engine drivetrain, so... Ah, come on, where are you going? 13... Bear with me. Right, 54, 90, 30. 54, 90, 30, 100, 63... 3. Okay, so we should see if that's worked. God damn it. Right, 7, 9, 20, 60, 34, 22, no, 21. It's correct. 3, 42, 42, 3. Right, I think we are there. Hang on. 100, 80. Right, I think we're there. They've set up, what you call it? Silver. Kerry, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Right, let's see what this does, shall we? See how jank this is. How to get rid of the steering wheel on a console. Yeah, there's... You go into the bit where you can do the seat, I think it is, and stuff. And you can... there's a button that it says... Might be an X button or something at the bottom. Which will then remove the steering wheel. You can only remove it with the hands and everything, or have it with the hands, so... Whoa. I'm getting horrible FPS. It looks a little bit off, but... TK Sim and Cars, thank you for the sub. Did it crash? Oh, it's crashed for you as well. It looks a little bit ropey, to be fair. The frame rate's a bit off, so I think the server stability's a little bit jank. On it gone, yeah. If I come in a minute, I'll have a look, see if I can show you where it is. The FPS is a little bit, it just doesn't look great. Yeah, you definitely can't use all the ABS. Just got to finesse the brake, otherwise it'll, yeah, do some weird shit on you. See what this is going to yield us.
5 minutes remaining.
That was crap that time. See? These setups are horrible under braking. Oh my days. I'll tell you what, I might revert back to the other setup. Jaden, how you doing, mate? So what have you used? Have you used the Audi then at Sebring? We still have to do that, to be fair. We haven't done that. Yeah, nothing to see here with the track limits. I don't like this setup. I really don't. Do not like this setup. Right, you, if you go to... Where is it? Was it HUD? Was it assists? No, it wasn't assists. I'm probably in the wrong menu completely, you know. Cockpit setup. You go then to seat position, and there it says steering wheel. So, yeah, if you got that, I hope you got that. Bloody advert. Right, okay, so cockpit setup, you go to seat position, and then at the bottom it says steering wheel. Yeah? That's me getting paid, that is, boys. Come on. Right, let's go that one.
Hammer down now.
Right, let's go and see. We'll have to do a couple of laps to get these tyres up, but yeah, this for me was better than the than that setup I just tried. Definitely. To be fair, I reckon we could get pole here, you know, if I put in a couple of decent laps. I know we can do like 13s. Trying to get a good exit from here. Had to lift. Otherwise I'd have went too far and got a track warning.
1 minute remaining in the session.
Come on. Come on. Go. See what I mean about this bloody brakes? Messed up that big time. Definitely got more time in there.
Fastest car out there at the moment.
Just. Like I said, we messed that up big time.
Checking flag this lap. Wrap it up.
Don't go wide. See if we can get this last chicane right as well. We've got loads of time. Slower than before, but still up. Don't. Oh, you absolute dickhead. Oh, I can't believe that. Trying to get a good exit. Oh my God, what were we? Not going to tell me what we were. What were we? 2 seconds up. It says a 13.4. No way we were a 13.4. Said we were 2 seconds up unless the timer was all gobbledygook. Right. I think we were second anyway, weren't we?
Only just missed out on pole. We're still front row though.
Right, well, we know we've got time in us, that's for sure. That last sector was horrible by me. Well, the Audi loved it, but you can really stretch its legs on a 300. As you reckon a different car then at Sebring? Well, I was thinking of Mazda, to be fair, at Sebring. LMU update broke Sim Magic wheelbases, so we have to wait for it. Oh, that's not good. Definitely not good. Right, what were we? 0.8, 15. Right, I think we're okay. Let's go. Right, let's hopefully don't get no one squeezing past us and pushing us off this time and ruining our race. I think we've definitely got the pace on the guy in front. So let's see how we get on. Hopefully we can have a win, and then, like I said, we can move on to the GTOs. We might actually finish, and the GTOs will be like 10, 15 minutes time. So, but yeah, that setup was horrible. That other guy's setup, I didn't like it at all. Oh well, we tried it. Yeah, it didn't work for me anyway. So it's all good. Not too sure if anyone survived then in here. Did people got DC'd, didn't they? Ugh. So you could change the gearing to make them a bit quicker down the straights, or acceleration wise anyway, so right, we're okay. I've got no one coming through. Got to run. I want to be pushed right out though. We'll park it on the apex. Got to run, but we'll still be this side, so all good. Right, we've done him. Let's see if we can pull away. Oh, yeah, it's just trying to get that two-wheel drive then round the track, innit? If it's better on the straights. Like I said, we'll work it out. Probably take the Mazda out first. See how we get on. Just a bit of time through there. Right, we're out of slipstream, if there is such a thing in this. If. bottom chicane every time.
Got a back marker ahead, try not to get tangled up.
Hope we ain't got a back marker already. Need to start pulling a little bit. Just that last chicane, that's where he catches us up because we keep messing it up. Oh. The tyres are starting to heat up now. Bit better under braking now that the tyres have got up to temperature.
Catching a back marker, stay alert, be careful.
Get through there. Says we get potentials of 12.9. Corners there. So I knew what you meant. On gear? No, maybe not. A little bit quicker.
Marker in front didn't look great in practice, so don't take any chances.
Yeah, innit? Be careful of the back markers. Well, we ain't caught any yet, so we've still got a good few laps to go. I said I want to get that 12, but I know I have to be careful. That was better though. A lot better. Down to a low 13. 13.1.
Back marker ahead.
We've got a lovely exit there, but yeah, just went too wide. Yeah, exactly. Didn't realise you were the leader, caught me up already. Yeah. I'm not going to get out of the way. So yeah, we've definitely got a 12 in us. It's just trying to get that exit. We'll try not to cut it this time and see what happens on the next lap. See if we can actually get through there without, yeah, cutting the crap out of the grass and see if it is quicker. I don't think there's going to be a lot in it anyway. We're cutting the grass. Yeah, look at that, half a second. Mid 12 then that would have been, wouldn't it? 12.7.
Keep it up. Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
Right, so it was quicker not cutting the grass. You see that? Look. So yeah, don't cut the grass. It's quicker. You just like immediately expect it to be quicker to cut the grass. Straight line it there. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bit now. It's going to be an off track. Right, 4.7 lead, so we're still not out of spin range. The thing is, I think if you cut it too much like that, you run the risk of, yeah, carrying too much speed, and then you get a warning anyway, so you've dirtied the lap. Unless you absolutely cut the living hell out of the grass. That was better through there. So yeah, we're leaving a lot of time on the table in that last chicane. A lot of time.
Back marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
That's going to be a dirty, yeah, let's see, you just can't, you cannot push that much through there to carry the speed. You just dirties the lap all the time. I think that's it, yeah. If it was the rears that were cooking, you'd really feel it. The car would just rotate around you on your most corners. So the fronts, yeah, don't make a massive difference, really. Sweating. Sweating.
Back marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
And yeah, if you take too much grass, well, hang on, no, I think I'm alright. Opposite lock there to get it going, but okay, we're up. Just trying to hold this and doing that last chicane. Not going to be enough. Very low 13.
You're still leading and faster than second. This is great pace. Back marker ahead.
going to be a dirty. Yeah. We have a back marker in sight. What we got? A couple of laps left. We might not catch him. Hopefully.
You're catching a back marker. Just be careful.
Okay. Ben's worried. See, if you just try and nail it through them corners as well, under braking with this setup, it just locks up. Right, let's bring it home. I'm not going to try and get a 12. We're very close. 10th off, but...
Got a back marker ahead. Try not to get tangled up.
maybe they're good pace, I don't know. Been a bit weird, but I'm happy because I hate going past back markers. Two laps. Definitely going to catch him now, aren't we? Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. That was a good exit as well. Guess we were down on time anyway. That was actually a pretty good exit. Time's tumbling. Yeah, see you next time, Nico. You've been lurking. Lurking in the background, not chatting. That's not like you. Chatty man, Nico.
Approaching a back marker.
Hope you smashed that thumbs up, Nico. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got this. You're in the lead. Final lap. Keep it on the island.
Ooh. Bit dicey. No, okay, that was nice. That was nice. Can we hold this now to get a 12 right at the end?
Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
Evening. Yeah, hopefully. It'll be this final chicane. Guess I'll go dirty here now. I think I've kept it on, have I? Yes, come on. Don't you dare dirty that lap I was on. My wheel was on the white. Yes, we're going to a 12. Happy days. 12-7. 12-7. Nice. Nice. Just bring it home, Max. Lando didn't deserve his title, really? Okay. So then, yeah, that setup didn't work, but the other one, the one from the Canadian, the last week's race, worked perfect. It's just on braking. You can't slam the ABS on. You've got to finesse the brake. Max deserved it. To be fair, I think the only sort of downside, why am I using, I'll tell you what, I'm using a lot of CPU on my stream. That'll be this. I reckon it's using massive CPU in the server. Yeah, the only thing I can say is that, yeah, like Max said, Lando and that, they should have wrapped up the title a lot sooner than Abu Dhabi. They messed about, so at the end of the day, yeah, they messed about too much. They should have had it sewn up with a couple of races to go. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see when this goes to the menu or back out, because my CPU on my Streamlabs is running at like 10, which it shouldn't be. So, but yeah, it was a bit janky, weren't it, the FPS in here? Right, we should about 10 minutes before the GTO race, so that's going to be interesting. Should be pretty good. Right, yes, 10 minutes. Definitely going to register for that. Right. Oh no, it's still on. Why is my CPU still on? I don't understand that. Let me turn this off. Try something. Whether it's to do with the game or not. Well, you'll probably hear my Xbox come on. So it should initialise my... Yeah, there you go. It's dropped it back down. That's a bit weird. How bizarre. My computer's having nightmares. I say it's this game, to be fair, but... The only reason Lando's... Lando, because of his daddy. You're not talking about Stroll there. Lance Stroll. You sure they got them mixed up? Right, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to register for this. I'm going to... I need to go to the bathroom. Let me register for this. This will be interesting. I think we're going to go with a Mazda. Obviously, we haven't got a setup, but yeah, we'll wing it. Right, let's see if you like my Be Right Back screen. Let me see where it is. You might like it, you might not. I will be back in a second. Hello. We're back. I've had a wardrobe change. That top I had on was like, because I got a bit sweaty, it was like achy or weird. So oh, Nico, Nico's starting an argument. Was one of the English most richest dudes, was he? I didn't even realise that. So was he not there, no? Or was he? Nico's starting BS. Nico's starting beef in my chat. Come on, Nico. Sort it out, mate. I don't know BS. No beef. Well, we got 5 minutes. This should be fun. Like I said, not done this combo. Yes, we know the track, but yeah, the combo's going to be fun.
Very much more in your own world. It's hard to describe it, but once you've existed in that plane, it's something that really touches you. One of my best experiences was hammering along the Mulsanne Strait.
Did you like that link? Cheers, mate. Yeah, I was messing about with my end screen, doing a different end screen for tonight because my other one's a bit. I've had it too long and I don't think it's that good. So, and then I thought, well, I'll do a be right back screen as well. So I got a little bit carried away, but yeah, no, it's fine. I know we all know what Nico's like. At the end of the day, it's only a bit of fun. I don't mind. I know there's no beef. Nico gets a bit carried away. If you DQ crash, you won't be happy. Yeah. So hopefully we won't get kicked out. Hopefully it won't just not let us in the server. But yeah, this should be fun. As I said, I'm not 100% around Sebring. I know the track, but this combo is going to be interesting. How long have we been going? 2 hours 15. That's flown by. Had some good ranked races, to be fair. And it's nice that we've jumped in. There's only been sort of a 10-minute gap between the races as well. And I even enjoyed the GTE race, so that's given us 3 different races that we can do, which is good. I think there's a Porsche race, isn't there? And I do like that Porsche as well, so we could do them all. Yeah, no clue where we are here. Probably way down because we've missed the first week, but you've not raced Sebring for 10 years, but you know the track. The track doesn't change, so you should be all right. I have tried race room, but like a few years ago. And it wasn't too bad. I just maybe didn't give it the time. I just find I need to give whatever title I try a good chunk of my time to get used to it and get used to like with LMU, it took me a while to get used to that. Then I sort of enjoyed it, but yeah, I was always still on ACC. That's the thing. It always sort of pulling me back. But obviously I was just, hyped about this, like I think everyone was, but like I says, I'm still enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I don't care that there's issues and everything else. It hasn't stopped me enjoying playing it, so that's the thing. You don't think the Cougar will? So you reckon, the Mazda? It's the Mazda. I drove the Mazda around Bathurst, so not in the ranked, but before the ranked started there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, happy to get a 12 in the Mazda anyway at Silverstone National. So, but I'd say a lot of the top guys will probably be doing 11s. Yeah, I just couldn't. Like I said, I think if I'd have given it time, I'd have got used to like the physics and everything else. So that's a bit weird. We're in Division 3 now. Or is it only Division 3 for this setup, the GTOs? I don't understand that. Maybe. Weird. Weird, weird. Weird, weird, weird. See what's going on. I presume Metz is still streaming, is he? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Rid of that. What we got? Seconds. Seconds to go. Anyone else jumping in with us? This combo? $21, so yeah, should be all in the same server again by the looks of it. Has Nico done one? Looks like, sounds like Nico's gone. Or, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. He won't know what that is. Trust me, he won't know what that is. He's either lurking or... The Nissan, okay. I mean, it's the fastest seat, 201. Mercury's low 202. So what's the Mazda then? Just crap. Rubbish. Let's load that. Oh, wrong one. That's with default setups. Holy crap, that's pretty quick then. $80, fine. 15. Should be good. Hopefully it'll load in. You nearly drank a litre of Bailey's. God. You have a hangover in the morning. Right, come on, load in. Don't. Ugh. Having a bit of a nightmare tonight, isn't it? With this loading everyone in. So I take it I've picked the wrong car then. Well, the A-pillar gets in the way. So we got a 201 to aim for then, have we? So easy to drive though, this. So if we do this later again, then we'll try it in this, Sam. .202's just not too bad. I suppose it all depends who's in the lobby then, doesn't it? With me. MTB Santo, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Doesn't have that drama like the Audi has though, does it? With the wastegate and that. Turn my feedback down a bit, my hands are hurting now with all the wrestling of the steering wheel. Let's see, shall we, what this is going to be. .201, 2016. I'll take that. First lap out. Not too bad. It's just that A pillar that gets in the way, so you can't see the apex. Not sure if we'll be able to go any quicker though. Well, I know one area where I messed up, but a little bit better. There you go. Better. Need to work on that first sector. Hope we don't get caught behind anyone. I reckon we will do. Please don't hold me up. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Lost a bit of time. Made up time. Go, go. I'm going to lose a bit. No, I'm out of fuel. No. Oh my days, what a... Oh no. Wow. Oh my days, I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to get round. Oh, you absolute numpty. I was like, foot down, it was like, ooh. It was like, okay, what the hell's going on? Why is there an MX-5 in the grid, on the grid? In the lobby. Oh my days, what a Norman. Oh well, right, 3.9. How many laps is it? It's going to be 39, isn't it? It's 10 laps. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. We'll go 40. Save that. Yachts will get pit now, look. Yeah, he's gone quicker. Oh no, yeah, he's gone quicker than me. God damn it. Idiot. Can't believe that. It's like half a second up as well. Ah, well. It's what it is. I think we raced a guy in the Mazda, didn't we? So isn't there an MX-2? It's an MX-5, look. How's he coming with an MX-5? How strange. Hopefully we won't lose the front row, but I said it might make the race a bit more interesting. But yeah, at least we know we can do low 2 minutes. I think if we tidy up that first sector, I reckon we could get a 59. Definitely. So is anyone actually in the Nissan? Peggy Smith says, yeah, the Nissan is superior speed, but no one's in it. There, one person's in it, two. And I think they've DQ'd. Can't believe that. Why do we do it? Why do we just, yeah, either not have enough fuel or stupid. Absolutely stupid. Ah, well. Like I said, bit of fun off the line. Try and get him off the line. If not, we'll try and get him in the race. We know we've got the pace. We know we've got another at least half a second in a 6/10, maybe more. So we should be good. It might be a 2-horse race, to be fair. Here's one person. Oh. .205, yes, the Audi seems way off, doesn't it? So this up in 5th. Right, see how we get on, I suppose. See if we can get another win. Be nice. Top 3 though, will be good. So we know we've got, yeah, some we've got more pace in us, so Yeah, definitely. If Peggy Smith's saying the Nissan's the quickest, definitely be interesting to see what I can do. So then definitely a 59 then, I reckon. What's it like around the twisties though, compared to say the Mazda? Because the Mazda was pretty good, if I'm honest. But yeah, I reckon I could possibly get a 59 in the Mazda. I mean, we were 6/10 up before we ran out of fuel. So, but yeah, I'll definitely try the Nissan next then if we do this again. Why is it there's a Mazda at the back? It's going to be a nightmare, you know, catching him up. So we could try and get a good start, not lose position. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try. I sort of knew that I'd be okay in the Mazda though. So, right, here we go. Here we go. Messed up. Oh, damn Audi. I lost loads of places there. Oh my days, come on. Maybe that worked for a reason. Oh, he's got punted as well. I should have turned down the force feedback actually, I didn't turn it down. Yeah, I never turned down the force feedback. Oh well. I'm beside you. I know you can't see me because there's no radar, but yeah, you should have at least heard my engine. Can't just turn across. Right. Got the guy that got pole. I reckon I'm slightly quicker than him, so... Right, let's settle in to see if we can pull a gap. Hate that corner. Thank you, whoever subbed. I can't see who it was. I'm just so crap through that bit of the track. Yolts, thank you. See you, Nico. If I go third gear through there, you know. Almost a 59, 3 temps off.
We're coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
Try and push these braking zones a bit now. I do think I'm slowing a bit too much. That was lovely through there though. Oh, he's had an off. Now we've got a cushion. Let's see if we can hold this and get a 59. Better exit, just a little bit wayward though, but we're okay. Let's see, 59 incoming, I reckon. Is it the guy in the MX-5? I lost loads of time through there. No, I don't know if I'm going to make a 59. I might. Ah, 59.9. Nice. Never quick through here. Went third gear last lap. Well, I've got a 59, I'm happy with that. Should have been a lower 59, but 59's a 59. I said we can just cruise now, to be fair. I have to take no risks. Massive gap. Third place has got a 10-second penalty as well as being 12 seconds behind. We'll cool the tyres down and go for another push. So of course I make a mistake, that was close. Oof, sweating. Sweating. All right, let's go for a push.
Keep your rhythm and stay focused. You're catching a back marker, just be careful.
Absolutely horrible.
Back marker. They were all over the track a few
Yeah.
laps back, so be careful getting past.
Definitely a low or mid 59. It goes to show how much I lost through there that last lap then. Yeah, still another couple of attempts in.
Keep it up. Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
Pull through there. Better. That means I need to take this better. Well, not massively, but ah, no. So brakes at the 300 really. Oh well. We got 3 laps.
Well, car in second isn't gaining on you. We're coming up to back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
I tell you what, I'm enjoying this combo. But yeah, definitely have to try the Nissan's quicker then, for sure.
Approaching a back marker, be careful getting past.
Should have still finished if you're an 8th. 8th's pretty good. How many have we got in? Got 20 drivers, so like I said, top 10 is always good. Were you in the Audi that come through? So I mean the superior start of the Audi. Ah, okay, yeah. I think I got pushed by another car, and it put, and I'll tell you what, I'm glad I did, because otherwise I'd have ended up in the accident that then was in front of me, where, what, yeah, 3 cars was it? So, and I just, yeah, went straight through the middle of everyone.
Careful with this back marker up ahead. They were well off the paint in practice.
I tell you, I see the Mazda's not like, yeah, scary. So yeah, definitely be interested to see what the Nissan is like if it does all come in a lump. But I'm like, yeah, 59.9. I definitely could probably get a 59.7. Just trying to hook it up. Oh, catching back markers again. What are they going so slow for? I was in the 300, sorry, I thought, yeah. I thought you were in the Audi. Were you then, yeah, leading after the accident and then... I didn't tap you, did I? That wasn't you that... We were side by side, you come across, I can't... 2 laps to go. Ah, okay, so yeah. So I wiped you out then, did I? Obviously unintentionally, but yeah. I think we need radar, that's the thing. Big time. Crazy how, yeah, the Audi was king of the mountain, so to speak, and it's crap round here. Last lap.
One more lap. Stay focused.
Oh, I hate this sector. Just feels so slow through here. More people watching the stream and playing it. To be fair, you'd be surprised. There's still a good chunk of people playing it. Especially the ranked servers, so... Like I said, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, but... And I'll always say it. People are entitled to their own opinions. And I'm not going to... hold them for that. Like I said, we all pay our money, so, but as I said, I'm enjoying it, so I've got no issues. Yes, I'm not delusional that it hasn't got issues. The actual game itself, it has, and I hope they fix them. But yeah, as I said, I'm really enjoying it.
Careful with this boat marker over here. They will line up for the paint in practice.
All right. Almost done. "2015, not 2025. I have to agree, but I think yeah, I'm always about the graphics as well. I like a good-looking game, but when you're driving in this, because you're so dialed into keeping the cars on track, you don't tend to sort of look around at the scenery, so it hasn't bothered me as such now. You felt the pressure. There's nothing wrong with a Moser wheelbase, to be fair. 2 bar first in the Audi, 2 wind Sebring, and 300 was shocked. Yeah, I think I watched, who was it today? I can't remember who I watched, but somebody went the Audi, and literally the other cars just sort of flew past them. So I was like, right, maybe the Audi's not the best for here. Definitely not. So, but yeah, happy with a 59 though, definitely. Oh, we've run out of fuel again, have we? I think we have. We've run out of fuel again. That's it. Yes, I picked I was in the graphics when I got the early access to this. I really did. But one race, Kiref is delusional. Yeah, one race for me taught me that. Well, it was actually against Kiref, weren't it? That I weren't looking around me. I weren't looking at the graphics. I was concentrating on staying in front of him and doing consecutive laps, sort of like clean laps. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. But I still stand by what I think they need to sort out first before they start to sort of make it look better and stuff like that. You go, yeah, higher, yeah. I mean, I've got an 8 Nm, the CSL DD, and I've got no issues with it. I don't think I'd need a heavy, or, well, yeah, more Nm wheelbase. Definitely not. Maybe a newer wheelbase. Obviously, I think the newer one for me going on the ecosystem would be the Club Sport, and that's, I think, 12 Nm. But, as I said, I'm still happy with an 8. That's the thing. Fuel low, yeah. I ran out. Like I did in quali, but we finished. It's all good. Right, where are we going to go? So we could go Mazda. People don't want to do the MX-5, do they? So what have we got? GTOs, got LMPs at Daytona, GTEs at, which we've done, 992 trophy at Donington. Okay. And then we've got the Group 5 at Zolder. Wow, I've got to try that at some stage. The Group 5 at Zolder. Love Zolder. Love cutting that chicane, the first one. Absolutely straight line in it. I don't know what to do. Let me go and see what Metz is doing, if he's still on. I don't know if he's still be on, to be fair. Sky Internet, yeah. I'm locked into Virgin, which I don't want to be, but it's giving me the pace, or pace, the speed I need. But yeah, I'm paying for it. That's the thing. It is expensive. Right, I think Metz is gone. Is Metz gone? Oh, Metz is gone. Okay. Okay. Metz has departed. Looks like Jester's coming on. So we can maybe do some ranked with Jester. Yeah, I just see that. Put some more dough in Elon's pocket. Well, I'm hopefully moving in the next month. I'll find out in the next couple of days, hopefully, and then yeah, where I'm moving to, I've got more of a choice of internet. So I'll probably go Sky, but it's fibre. Where I am at the minute, the only fast internet is Virgin. But I had issues galore with Virgin when they sort of first put it in, or after a couple of months. The actual upload, which is what I need for my streams, it kept like dying. It'd go down to 0 and everything on an evening, so I couldn't stream. Streams would die and the lot. Keep the RPMs high. Okay. See, the Mazda's naturally aspirated, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So, right, we're gonna go. We'll go that because Jester might be in this one, so we'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm sure the Mazda's naturally aspirated because I didn't hear a turbo, so that for me is why it's probably better for me. But if there's a quicker car and I can tame it, if the Nissan is the quickest, then definitely be interesting to see. What time's he on? 10:15. Well, he should be on already, but yeah, be interesting. He might jump in, obviously sign up for the Mazdas and then start his stream. We'll keep an eye on it anyway. Hopefully he'll start. Yeah, now we've got into the sort of flow of these ranked, I'm enjoying them. I really am. Really enjoying the rank races. Exactly, I hope so too. And as I mean, that little video I put out this evening was clipped from my stream last night, where I basically said that what I'd like to see first and foremost is, like I've said tonight, stability sorted out to do with the online, because we all just seem to be going online. Ranked, custom lobbies, a radar, and what was the other thing? I think there was something else, a glaringly obvious thing, but just them in a nutshell. And even if then they didn't bring any more updates, but as stupid as it sounds, the old man has to go to bed. See you later, guys. SRT Speedy, thanks for joining us, buddy. Thanks for racing us, and yeah, we'll definitely catch up again soon. But yeah, then obviously just bring out the DLCs and that, and I think the game's in a state that I'm happy with, in a working state, that people aren't going to get pissed off because it crashes all the time, or they get dashboarded, they join the rank race and then get kicked out, like what's happening at the minute. So as far as the cars go, it's just, yeah, certain ones with the traction control have issues. They just need to sort of polish that, but sort the stability side of it out, that the game's in a very good working state, then polish what you've got. I think that's what they need to do. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to try the 300. I will try the 300. If I stay on, I mean, obviously it's 10:30 now, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do many more races. But if I do stay on and manage to do another GTO, I will try. I mean, for me, it makes no odds if I'm first or last. If I can try out a car that I can master that's quicker than the Mazda, then yeah, I'll use that all the time. And at the end of the day, that Mazda I used, I had no setup. I'd say a lot of people didn't have a setup, so it was a stock setup. So imagine tweaking that, you'd be what, 58 maybe? So, but yeah, really quick. Yeah, I think the problem is there is the OP cars, but by looks of it, it's only OP cars at certain tracks, which is sort of true to life, really, isn't it? You get certain cars that are quick at certain tracks and then not quick at other tracks. So, but hopefully it like evens itself out, that there isn't a clear winner that's quickest at the majority of the tracks, because then, yeah, everyone will just use that car. I mean, I'll put my hands up. I'll be using the quickest car if I can, because you want to try and win. But as I said before with this, I don't mind not winning. I'm enjoying the racing. Yes, you can get a bit frustrated if people wipe you out stupidly and stuff like that. But as I said, if it was ACC, I'd be really raging at the end of the day. Yeah, that's it. Or is there a way of maybe tweaking the gear ratios that it doesn't hit so hard with boost, but you still get that? Yeah, it's still sort of the quickest or top speed wise and stuff like that. So the balancing act, so to speak. Exactly. But I think because it's the up and down, see, even down the back straight at Bathurst, it was still pretty quick. Obviously not as quick as some, but it wasn't like, yeah. So it mustn't like the slow corners of Sebring, the real slow second gear corners and stuff like that. Because Bathurst up the hill, it seems to flow, but you haven't got like a massive amount of corners. So that's it. That's it. Certain cars suited to certain tracks, but right, come on, don't mess up, please. Oh my days. I jinxed it. Disconnected from host. Please verify your network connection. Try again. Oh, looks like we're not jumping in there. Should we go to GTO then again? Got 11 minutes. But yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll do this as the last race. We'll go in the Nissan and see what's what. Yeah, I think at least with this, we don't know how the points work, do we? So it's like, yeah, we're not too bothered. Is there sort of safety rating or whatever? I mean, you've got a class rating and a global rating. I have no clue what they mean. So just a ball ache to manage. Well, we'll find out. Like I says, we will register for this one. Yeah, turbo. So I'm sure, yeah, it's naturally aspirated. Yes, it's 2.6 litre 4-rotor. So how many? So obviously you've got the turbo there. You've got a naturally aspirated. What's the Cougar? The Cougar's naturally. So there's only the Audi and the Nissan that are turbo. So what we got? 447 kilowatts, 559, 529, 447, 503. I'll tell you what though, you can see why this is the daddy, the Mazda, or I'm liking it, because look at the weight. It's 1,020 kilograms. Yes, it's only running 447, but it's light. You look at the rest, they're like 1,200. But yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with the Widowmaker and see how we get on. See if we can tame the beast. 23 or 75? 23. Why not? Right, 9 minutes. I'll listen to me waffle on for 9 minutes. Ugh. Oh, what, in the Mazda? Yeah, it doesn't. Definitely doesn't sound like it then because of the revs, does it? Even though it revs quite high to sort of 9. More stiff and agile, yeah. But like I said, we'll just see how we get on with this one. See how we get on. 8 minutes to prepare myself. Well, I've got to give them a go, haven't we, at the end of the day? So, well, we know, obviously, we managed a 59. So I think that the race, you go quicker, possibly because the track's more rubbered. I always seem to go quicker in the race than I do in quali. So, quali, we're what? A 2:01. I reckon a 2 minute point 5 is what we could have done in the Mazda if I'd have hooked up the lap. Or, well, sorry, not run out of fuel. So we've got a benchmark to aim for with a Nissan. You watch, I absolutely stack it. Put my foot down, turbo comes in, car just completely rotates. Oh, yeah, not too sure what's happening, but the Jester hasn't come on. They shouldn't have toned the rev down, should they? What makes that engine special. Imagine if they put a turbo on it, yeah. Holy hell. Would have been awesome. Would have been absolutely just, yeah, crazy. And then we would have been talking about taming that beast, not the Nissan. Madness. Absolutely madness. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Ooh. I'll tell you what, boys, we're almost on 3.1k subscribers, you know. That's I mean, it was only just Martha. I presume that is Martha, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm just talking about subs and somebody subbed. That's crazy. Yeah, 3.09 we're on at the minute. It was only, was it last week we got to 3k subs and we're almost on 3,100. That is crazy. I'll tell you how many we're off. We're 6 subscribers off. 6 subscribers. That is mad. Absolutely mad. Loving it, boys. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. You don't think it sounds... I think it doesn't sound too bad, but I think definitely there's other titles that's got it in that it sounds better. But I don't think it sounds too bad. Have you heard it though, Carey? I went on Project Cars 2 yesterday, through the day I think it was, to have a look at their setups and stuff, which obviously we can't get anymore because the servers are down. And the sound of the car is very muted. You still hear the chirps of the wastegate and stuff, but it's not as loud as what it is in this title. Nowhere near. Boys and at least one girl. How you doing? Welcome to the madhouse, I suppose. Welcome to the Project Motor Racing lovers. Oh, what have we got? 5 minutes. God. The anticipation is killing me to experience the full force of this turbo. Let's actually have a look. See if anyone's putting any car setups. No. Nope. Controller setups. Anything else going on? Nope. I'll tell you what I do need to do though. I still need to put write a review on Steam for the game. I think everyone should write a review. I know somebody said last week we should, everyone that's playing it and enjoying it, write a review and try and just sort of level off all the negativity. Because I do think they deserve that. They don't deserve the abuse that they got. So you love Project Motor Racing. That's really good to hear. Yeah, it is. I've always said it's, especially with the handling. Yeah, some cars will feel like they're going to kill you, but they're not. They're very playful. you can have so much fun with a no TC, no ABS, rear wheel drive, big turbo, and just, yeah. And I like the fact that you're sort of pedaling them round the corner with your brake and throttle. You're instead of sort of just turning them in and having them smooth, you're really working to get them going. And it just, yeah, I really do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And that's coming from ACC. I was on that for years, absolute years on ACC. So, but no, glad somebody else is enjoying it. But that's it. It just gives you that extra. I mean, coming from when I got my triple set up, and I went on AMS2. I think for me, the best title that I've been on for triples with the graphics and everything else absolutely cranked was AMS2. And I went on it, and them cars that just give you that, yeah, the turbo, the V8 or the V12 sound and everything else, just the immersion from that alone. And obviously when this come out and the cars and, yeah, the sounds of the engines, and yeah, they might not be like real life. I know James Baldwin slated the BMW. He says it's quite way off what it's supposed to, but say the old school cars, I don't care. They still give you that, like, thrill because you want to just rev the engine and hear that hear the sounds. So I think that's a big part of this as well, that sort of immerses you as well. So it's not, that's it, it's not perfect, but it's in a working state. Try to learn Sebring's. You'll get there, you. Sebring's not too bad, but you can cut a lot of the curbs and stuff, especially in the sort of last sector. Maybe put the racing line on to see, to start with, and just see where it's, yeah, taking you. Any thoughts on AC Evo? I love Evo. I absolutely love Evo. It's, don't get me wrong, I never wanted to, and I won't do a comparison to say Evo to this or other titles because I don't want to knock this. I know it's in a sort of not a great state as far as graphics and everything else, but I'm still enjoying it. But Evo is just leagues above it, absolutely leagues above it. You've still got the sounds of the cars, the graphics are on point, just the whole, I mean, and the 0.4 now is just brought it to a next level. Plus you've got the online races, I think through SimGrid now they do like ranked races and stuff like that, like this. It's, yeah, so good, it really is. Obviously triple screen support and yeah, like AC Rally. If you're into rally games, definitely check out AC Rally. I think we're just spoiled, to be fair. We are spoiled on PC because we can get these games like Evo, LMU when that come out on the sort of beta, AC Rally, and they're cheap because they're technically not released yet. They're betas, but they're very good betas at the end of the day. Yeah, really, really good. Oh, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. I haven't got much content on my channel to do with Evo, to be fair, but I'm obviously being a content creator. I love photos, taking photos from replays, obviously make thumbnails. So I like the replay systems. I like when you can take photos and when the graphics look really good, they just, yeah, it makes it just extra for me. So, I mean, one thing this lacks, it lacks the quality of replay. Yes, they've upped the FPS, which helps in replays. They haven't got a photo mode. So, yeah. Right, here we go. Don't mess. Don't. We've sat here long enough. Please do not mess. Please do not kick us out or, yeah. Lots of pedal work. I love pedal work. We're going to pedal this bad boy around, see what we can do. Exactly, Art. Exactly. And that's what, yeah, I could never get on with Forza. Never get on with Forza. The driving characteristics, it just didn't work for me. And then all the other issues, and it just, yeah, it just sort of snowballed from that. Expectation again with Forza, and it just didn't deliver for me. You've just gone for a big comeback and missed the sign. Oh, you're joking. You should have just left it on this screen while you went to the toilet. Exactly, yeah. My community's small, but I mean, I've definitely gained a lot since this, believe it or not, even though people don't like it, or a lot of people don't like it. I think just everyone that does like it has just found each other and we've come together. So, but yeah, let's just hope it doesn't crash. The MX-5 race did, which was a shame. So I definitely want to try this bad boy out. Just make sure I don't run out of fuel now in quali this time. Come on. Jester's live. I don't know what he's doing. He's not entered this race, so... Oh, here we go. Right, I need to quickly... I won't have a... Oh, I'm not using one of them. Not using one of them. Team PMR, that's it, yeah. Right, 20... should be good with that. We're looking at... Right. I don't know what I did last time, to be fair. We needed to knock down the... Please load in, everyone. Load in. I don't mind this. It gives me a chance to sort out the... Right, I think we're okay. We'll go 1.8. Down to 84. Right. Load in. Yeah, definitely going to be interesting if it does pull that hard then on the straight. As long as we can keep it on the straight. Oh, come on, please. Please, please, please. Please load in, especially for the last race. I says this is, yeah, almost 11 o'clock. Right, hang on. Come on, load in, load in, load in. Yes, let's go, bad boy. Oh my days. How are we supposed to see out of this? It's like a letterbox. Oh my days, what the hell?
Clear of the pits.
Check the turbo out. Okay, brakes are a little bit shit. I thought you said it hits hard. You sure I can't turn the boost up? Oh my days. Oh yeah, it's pretty quick. It doesn't hit hard, the boost. Not really. I think they'll polish the game. I'm just hoping that, yeah, they don't just lay off everyone. Sack everyone, close the studio down, and yeah. This is why I said if they just sort out the instability issues of the sort of ranked races, then I think we'll be all right if they sort of stop development on it. Oh my God. Man hit too hard there. Turbo hit too hard. And he's wiped out the boards there. I can't do anything now. I'm going to get blocked by all the Audis. I'm going to pull off. Let everyone go through. Oh, come on. Where's everyone in the Audi? Oh my God. Are we actually going to get a go? Right. I'm going. Come on. I still can't get over the letterbox windscreen. Right. Let's go.
Send in, mate. Don't leave any time out there.
Oh, I'm going to send it. Trust me. It's a little bit of a nightmare on boost. It's not like in the brakes. The brakes are absolutely terrible. It's where the Mazda reigns supreme for me on the brakes. You have to stamp on them a bit more, like blocks of wood for brakes. Thanks, you're gonna come on, are you? Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. I'm not too sure if this is going to be quicker, you know. Yes, it's quicker top speed, but... Oh, God. Brakes are terrible. Yeah, brakes are absolutely horrendous. Oh, somebody's taking the brake markers down here as well. I hate this corner. I'm never good at this corner. Skill issue. Okay. Mets, how you doing, buddy? I did have a look, see if you were still on. I was going to jump in, but... He's going to send it. Don't send it. I'm not enjoying this, Nissan. Definitely hard work, this Nissan. Just stuck with the Mazda. Oh, my days. It's definitely quicker than the Audis, though. Yeah, we've just done ranked tonight, Mets. It's been really good, to be fair. Been some carnage, but... down massively. What fuel have we got? We've got enough for another lap, so we'll try and stay ahead. Yeah, I just don't see. We're going to have to change the brake bias or something, because these brakes are terrible. I think the Mazda's king round here. I think it's the daddy. I just think this is just too... It's not really so much the boost kicking in. It's the brakes and everything. They're just not good. Ah, you're going to do a rank night? Yeah, I'm enjoying the rank. I really am. I didn't think I would, but... I mean, the Mazdas are fun. That's going to be way down, you know. It ain't the quickest. Not by a long shot. We're up, but not by a lot. These brakes are absolutely terrible. I really don't know what to do, to be fair. What did we say? 4.5. Holy hell, that's a lot. Go with 50. Weight the thing down, but no, not liking it. Definitely not liking it. Well, so I'm going to start at the back somewhere. Not round here, Mets. The Audi. No chance. Yeah, not a chance. We'll try it. Yeah, I thought 85, but I think I'm going to lock it up. I always go 80 with the cars with no ABS, and it seems to suit me well. We'll try 85. Obviously, we'll up the bias a little bit then back. Just see what happens. But power-wise, yeah, great. Just, it's like it's got bloody wooden blocks for brakes. I'm up for a community championship. I think once we sort of get established on here and they I think sort a few things out, then we can try something maybe on a Sunday or at the weekend. Just obviously, yeah, trying to find the best day and the best sort of cars to run or whatever. But yeah, did you race it tonight? What, in the Audi or? I just find the Audi's really slow round here. I know I haven't drove it, but going on other people, it's, yeah, pretty slow. So yeah, look, Mazda. I think the Mazda's king. I really do. You'd be surprised. Some of the cars, the brakes are actually okay, but as I said, for the way my pedals are set up, they were set up for ACC, so the throw's really short, so I could get on the ABS really quickly. It used to mean I could brake later at the corners. So I've kept that for this. I've never changed my brake. So I find that 80% with the way my brake pedal is fine for every car I've been in, except for this. And I've not been in this, and it just, yeah, it doesn't like it. Just doesn't seem to brake like the Nissan did. Well, not Nissan, sorry, the Mazda, when I drove that, so. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what times you're doing, Mets, because I managed a 59.8 in the Mazda. I think it was I think I was on for a 2-minute .5 in quali, and I managed a 58, or not 58, 59.9 was it, something like that. So I just think, yeah, what I've seen, the Audi seems not the quickest round here. I say that, and somebody's done a 201 in it, and it's top. So maybe in the right hands, it is pretty quick. I don't, yeah. Has anyone else been stupid like me and gone in the Nissan? Nobody. So that right there speaks volumes. I think the Nissan's just not great.
Qualifying's over. Might have to take a look at your setup for the race because the other guys obviously found more speed.
Yeah, I think it might be like that then with these, with the GTO class. Because yeah, the Audi's pretty good. The Mazda's good. This is the first time I've drove the Nissan, and I don't like it at all. The actual controlling of the car, power, the way it's getting around the track isn't too bad. I expected it to be worse. I expected that turbo to hit and the back end just be all over the place, but it's not. But it's the brakes. I'm braking at the parts where I was braking in the Mazda, and it's just not stopping. So, right, here we go. Let's just get it out of the way, see where we come. Well, obviously, we're not going to get top 3. You never know, I might get top 3 if I manage to work out the brakes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. See what happens. I says, I'm the only madman in the Nissan then. I'm going to be left. I'm going to be left. Look at all the Audis behind me. Oh, great. And in front. I might as well just let everyone go past and start at the back. Oh my days. Brilliant. Yeah, I can't, like I said, the way my brake pedal is, the throw's so short, you just haven't got the room to modulate it at all. Right, like I said, let's just see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4 Audis behind me. It's just all Audis, look. Wow. 95%. So that's what I mean, 80% for me on every car I've tried except for this. Right, here we go. Let's see how we get on, shall we? This should be quite quick, shouldn't it? Off the line, maybe? Oh, together, yeah. Oh. What happened to that Audi? Its Quattro didn't engage. Oh my days, I hate lagging cars. Everyone's going off, everyone's off. I'm having turbo issues. Oh, come on. Oh, it's gone. Got some serious lag, that Audi. Yeah, it's weird that, yeah, one Audi just didn't get going. I make use of that all-wheel drive off the line, but weird. Definitely think this has got the acceleration over everything else. It's just... He's not going to let this go, is he? Come on, man, you're off the track. I'll do it as well, then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Thank you. Just knew that was going to happen, didn't you? I'll bite my lip. Yeah, that doesn't seem as bad, but they're nowhere near a... nowhere near the Mazda. Look at all the Audis. It's an Audi fest. Oh my days, what the hell? Straight into the pit lane. I think we'll just try and do our own thing and see what lap times we can get once we've sort of mastered it. Get the tyres up to temperature. Just...
The back marker ahead isn't in the fighting position. Clear them ASAP.
Don't get me wrong, it's definitely got the top end grunt, or the acceleration I should say. Look, it's just crazy. Just hasn't got the stopping power. Go, go, go. I said your concentration levels over this. Really got to be on it. We just have to ride the brakes more. Oh my days. I just see the Audi stationary, and yeah, because I was on the grass. That dude's on the grass. It's definitely got the beating of the Audis, maybe not the ones out front, but makes you miss the Project Cars 2 lobbies. I think it's the only problem with these lobbies though, the custom. you can't chop and change the tracks and cars when you're in there. You have to jump out and redo a whole new lobby. So they've got to look at that, address that issue. Where are we? 9th. We're in the top 10. Guy in front's got a 10-second penalty, so should be good. I think we come top 5. Depends on how far up the road they are. Close. Hate this sector. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, acceleration wise, it's just crazy how quick it is. Gotta go sleep. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it, and yeah, welcome aboard the Boris channel. Right, come on. Yeah, maximum concentration. Maybe I shouldn't have went for that. Sorry, buddy, that was on me. Just left the door open and I was, yeah, more momentum. Want to see what lap times I can get more than anything, so not an intentional kill. I haven't got full control over this. Don't you dare. Wow. Yeah, definitely the Mazda. So that was a 2015, was it? Best lap's a 2015, so it is quick. I just don't think it's Mazda quick. We'll see. If I don't get stuck behind anyone, we'll see what lap we can do. Half a second down now. I reckon a mid 2 or 201. Now, I think, well, that's what I mean. I don't know whether it was on me, was it? I'm sure I was like quite a way beside him. I don't know. I see, just such hard to control this thing. Not the easiest thing. Give me my Mazda any day round here. I want my Mazda back. Want it back. Mid 201s, that's still pretty good. Yeah, like I said, 59.9 is what I managed, and I think I had a couple more temps in me. So I definitely think, yeah, the Mazda's possibly the GOAT. It's just a little bit wayward. Obviously, it's not as planted as the Audi.
This back market is
Tell you what, all the braking markers have been wiped out. Right, it says my predicted a 2-minute point 3, but I tell you what, it's hard work. If that's the case, but yeah, it is hard work. You cannot put your foot down when you're on the grass or the little bit of dirt touch a wheel. I just definitely like the feel of the Mazda better. No, brakes were a lot better as well, which helped. What we got? Oh, we've still got 5 laps left. God, my fingers are in bits. Oh, come on. That's stupid, but yeah, 2-minute point 3, but it is so hard. I reckon I could get a 59, but it's just, yeah, so much harder work than the Mazda, that's for sure. I think next time we'll try the Audi just to see how bad that is, whether I can get that into the 59s, because you never know. But it's just the way you drive it. Don't get me wrong, yeah, this is like, acceleration's devastating. You definitely see it far out strips every other car, but then you've got the brakes are crap. So yeah, the brakes aren't good. I was really pushing the braking zones with that Mazda every lap. Every gear change was an adventure. I tell you what, I could have put it better myself. How did you find the brakes though? I find the brakes terrible as well. Really bad. Like I said, yeah, I'm prepared to try the Audi. Oh my days. Because like I said, I managed to master it around Bathurst, so sort of know what to expect. Maybe try the Bathurst tune on it around here. Go, 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 go. Like I said, it is hard work. Exactly, yeah. That's what I mean, don't get me wrong, the Mazda's still a little bit wayward. It's definitely not as stable as, say, the Audi, but the brakes were great. It was pretty predictable. And yeah, really enjoyed driving it. I'd say the Audi will be a bit of a handful, but it'll be easier than maybe the Mazda. Just trying to get these corners right. So I'm only dropping time through that corner. Parked it off track. I am not breaking my thumbs anymore. Retire. No, there's a bust for me. Definitely not the Nissan round here. Yes, it's quick. It's just so difficult to drive. Really is. Ugh. I don't think... Can I quit out the server? I think I can. Let's have a look at the standings. I'll tell you what though, fair play. Fair play to the Audi. You know. Yeah, fair play to the Audi. Can I spectate? I can spectate. So I mean, he's done, I think he's, what's he done, a 201? Yeah, definitely let me know how you get on, Mets, with the Audi. But no, I'll try it as well, I think. But at the minute, my favourite's the Mazda by far over that Nissan. So... yeah, definitely interested to see what I can do in the Audi. I do like the Audi, but I suppose you just got to, yeah, throw it about, haven't you? Get the maximum out of it. Oh, we'll put that back. Bit of a bodge there. Bit of a bodge. The Cougar's pretty quick, yeah, but what's it like overall? Brakes and stuff? Because that Nissan was horrible. The brakes were horrible, so... well, that's it. You've got to, haven't you? At the end of the day. Skywilk, thank you. Yeah, you've got to drive these. You can't rely on anything. So, which I like at the end of the day. He just can't go faster as a Cougar. Yeah, but lap times wise, is it quick, or is it just going to be the Mazda? I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, the Nissan, yeah, potential best, and actually getting that, we was a bit off. So I reckon maybe, yeah, a low 201 or a high 2 minute. I reckon I could get. That's far away from the 59 in the Mazda. So I said, it'd be interesting to see, yeah, what I can do in this. Where we can get a 59 as well. All right, we'll come out of there anyway. It is getting a bit late for me. So, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone that's come by, and all the new subscribers yet again. I hope you're enjoying the channel and what I'm doing. Obviously, yeah, if you haven't got Project Motor Racing, then I mean there is a core of us. Metz, who was along, I don't know if he's still watching, but yeah, Metz and a few others are still flying the flag for it, and we're getting good feedback from you guys that are coming into the chat and saying, yeah, we're enjoying it and everything else. Yes, we're still getting people coming in saying, oh, it's this, it's that, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not going to knock somebody for that. I was the same with Forza. I absolutely slated Forza, where other people are like, I don't see what the issue is. It's good, it's this, it's that. So we're all different at the end of the day. All I know is I'm enjoying it, and a lot of other people are. So yeah, I'm going to be carrying on with it, definitely. Yeah, definitely got something to do tomorrow. Then I'm going to be testing out the Audi, and probably the other couple of cars, to be fair. But for me, I think the Mazda might be the key, or my favourite round there. So, but yeah, we'll see. MX-5s I'm enjoying as well. We're sort of 12, so high 12s, which I think is competitive. Obviously, we haven't done the 992. We've done the GT. GT I enjoyed, actually, in the Beamer as well. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to try the Group 5, though. Definitely try the Group 5. I mean, only one person's done it, so not much love for the Group 5. But yeah, we'll definitely give that a go, especially around Zolder. I love Zolder. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going. Like I said, it's getting late. I should be back tomorrow. I'm trying to think what tomorrow is. It's Wednesday. So yeah, nothing going on for me in the evening on Wednesday. All being well. So keep an eye out for when I'm going to go live. It'll probably be 7 o'clock-ish, 6:30 again, and stay on for a good few hours. So definitely want to see you guys jump in. Owen Evans, thank you, buddy, for the sub. Quickly there before I go. But yeah, as always, guys, like I said, thank you so much for great stream. Thank you, Owen. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, as always, I'm going, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.